Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody is doing well today. First off, my hair, I know I just put it up because I had it curly and it was frizzy and I had to get it out of my way because my neck was really hot, and I don't have any foundation on, hence the title of the video. So let's just get right into it because it's kind of a mouthful in explaining this. So it's the Moisture Cushion. Chufful is the brand, Chafful. And I have mine in the shade 02 Natural Color. Now it's this CC cream, but it's a foundation hybrid. And it comes with this cute little bag, whatever, pouch. And it's got this mushroom shaped applicator, and it's spongy. It's super spongy. It feels cool, but it's not wet. Anyhow, so it's got like this little star with a bunch of little holes. Now you can wear it sheer, you can do medium coverage, and you can do full coverage. Now the way that I saw it was the reason that I got the natural was because they have natural 1, it's called brighter 1, brighter 2, and then just brighter. But I wanted the full coverage because that's what I saw. You know, I'm always looking for a good full coverage foundation, and this is, like I said, a CC cream. It's anti-UV, has an SPF of 20, and it's for all skin types. It is photo ready, any age, CC cream, skincare, makeup, hybrid, works as a foundation to fully conceal wrinkles, flecks. What are flecks? Acne, large pores, acne scars, and any dark spots that you have on your face. Basically, any discoloration. CC cream, as you know, stands for color correction. It is, so what it does is it corrects the discoloration based on your skin tone. So everybody, I think it wears different on everybody, I'm assuming, which is normal because nothing applies the same on each person. We all have different skin types, different oils, dry areas, patches, whatever. We all have different skin. So let's see, it's designed with unique cutting holes in this so that you don't get too much out of it. So that's why you can build it up. So you can start off sheer and then build it up. It is waterproof, full coverage. You could wear it for 18 hours, and it has a 3-year shelf life. 3 years? 18 hours? Okay, so I already did my skincare. I didn't put any primer on because I don't want to use a primer because I want to see exactly how full coverage this is without a primer, without color correcting. Although, you know, my concealer, that's a different story. I might even just put it all the way up to here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Instead of putting concealer on, I'm going to just put it over my entire face and just see what type of coverage it gives us. So I'm going to just see, you just press on it and you get like those little designs. So I'm going to start off just bouncing it everywhere. I hope I didn't shake the camera. Sorry guys. So I'm starting off sheer because I want to build it. That's what we're doing. It smells really good. If you don't like scents, you might not like this because it has like a mild floral, almost floral scent, but it's not really like overpowering. I'm going to focus it right in the middle initially, just to start. I mean, I always start in the middle anyway. You guys know that you really don't need a whole lot of product on the outside perimeter because we don't need a whole lot of coverage there. It's building up really nice. Now, I tried this once and I can't even remember. I've had this for a few months and I really wanted to do a video using this and I just didn't, but so I'm building. It's super hydrating. You could just feel it and see it. Let me know if you guys have tried this, or I think I paid like $20 for it. Maybe it was under $20. I don't even remember like the box that it came in. Like, I don't know what I did with it. Now I'm building it up. I'm going to try to squeeze this so I could get between my brows. Oh, I did say I'm going to go up under my eyes, didn't I? I'm going to get as close as I can. I might have to use a brush to get closer under my eyes, but I'm going to go as far up as I can. Now I want to see how it dries down, because look at that. It looks almost wet. I mean, some of it could be a little bit of my skincare, but I didn't put anything oily on. I just used serums. I didn't put any SPF because this has SPF in it. Trying to get that sponge under my eye. I don't know how. I'm gonna have to set it under my eyes, obviously, and I don't know. I guess I'm gonna lightly set it. Like, I'm just gonna do what I would normally do. Although I don't really set my foundations all the time other than my T-zone. No, it's supposed to cover like even your tattoos. Let's see if it covers up my tattoo. This one right here. I mean, you could still see it. It's pretty good coverage. I mean, it's a black tattoo, you know, it's not like magic. But I have to say, it did cover these little frizzy hairs. It did cover. Now, I could still see that brown spot right there. So when I could still see that brown spot, I'm telling you, you just look for yourself. It is really full coverage. It's super dewy, which makes it look so shiny that it's hard to tell how full coverage it is, because it's dewy. It's not greasy, but I don't know the consistency of it. It's wet. It's cold. I'm going to cover up that spot Okay, it's not completely covered, but it's pretty close to it. Now this is a strong coverage. It didn't say, I didn't read where it said you had to set it. I mean, you don't have to do anything, you know. You could just wear it however you want to wear it, but I got everything covered. Like literally everything is covered. It feels good. I feel like I got a oil slick, like I rubbed bacon all over my face. Like, it doesn't feel heavy. I'm just looking at the shininess. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to just start setting it like in different places and leave some places like dewy. What do you think? Okay, so I let it sit for like 5 minutes. We still got the shine going on. I am going to set it. I'm going to set it using my, I guess I'll just go ahead and use my Revolution coconut powder. And then I'll also use my Essence Brighten Up under eye powder I like to use because it brightens my under eyes. And what shall we set this with? I think we're just going to set it with just a brush. I'm just going to tap into the powder. I like to tap a little bit off my hand. And I'm just going to kind of just set where I normally set, like in my T-zone. And then obviously on the sides of my nose. I need to go under my eyes also, because I want to leave some of that luminosity. It's not too much, because like if it's really hot outside, I don't know how it would, you know, if it would get oily or I don't know, melt. I'm just lightly going over it. You can still see some shine because I don't want to cover it completely. I do want it to still have some dewiness peeking through. My under eyes are really shiny, as you can see, and believe it or not, it hasn't really settled in my fine lines. Like it really hasn't settled in my fine lines. And normally by now with concealer, and I mean, I didn't put color corrector or anything on. Like, I didn't even put my under eye Smashbox primer that I like to put on for my concealer. But honestly, it hasn't settled in my fine lines at all. Maybe just like a tiny bit, like right in the middle. I'm just going to get this little brush and I'm going to just gently, just right where it's settled. That's it. Like, it hasn't settled. Like, it's not settling anywhere. I mean, obviously I just powdered right there, but it's not settling anywhere. So I'm going to go in with my Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. If you haven't tried this, you guys have to try this. This really is a good setting powder. It is just lightly yellow. It's not like super yellow, like doesn't, but it brightens your under eyes and it sets really nice. It's really finely milled. And I'm going to use this little brush because I like setting my, this is an e.l.f. blush brush, but you know, they're multi-task brushes. So I am going to lightly set my under eye. Oh, I was looking for a mirror. I can't believe it didn't settle under my eyes. Like, I have mature skin. You guys know that. Like, I can't believe my camera's always crooked. I can't believe that it didn't settle. Oh my God. No concealer. I'll have to let you guys know how long I can wear this without it settling or melting. I'll have to let you guys know, but I think I'm just gonna lightly go right here. My brows look a little shiny, but I'll just tap over them like that. I'm gonna lightly set my nose. Like, I don't have any highlight on my nose, but do you see how like shiny it is, like on the tip? I don't know. I like it. I don't know for a full day's wear of it, but I mean, after having it on my face for 10 minutes now, I do like it. It has a good coverage. You know, other than like how shiny and wet it looks, it doesn't really feel, it doesn't feel greasy. Like, I don't feel like I'm wearing anything. It's just I know I'm wearing something, but I don't feel like I'm wearing anything. A little shiny right there. I think I'm going to bronze a little bit and put some highlight, and then we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so I just finished off the rest of my makeup, and I didn't add any more powder other than I lightly bronzed a little bit. Just like did a quick contour job on my nose, just ever so slightly. And my lips are so dry, I put on like this nude, it's like a nude, the Maybelline nude lipstick, the Color Stay matte ink, and I have this in the shade 90. I can't read what it says, but this is what it looks like. It's really pretty, and I only put a little bit on because my lips are so dry. But back to this CC cream. I put a little bit of highlight on. Oh, you guys have to try this blush. I love, love, love this blush. It's the Essence Mosaic blush, and I have it in the shade The Berry Connection. It's such a pretty blush. It looks really like intense, like it would be super, really? Sorry about that, guys. So anyway, it looks pretty intense. It's such a pretty blush. And did I say it is the Berry Connection? I love this blush. Looks a little intimidating, but it really doesn't go on that, like, see how pretty? It just gives you such a, with as it's mixing with the, you know, the different shades in there. So what do you guys think? Comments, questions, concerns? Will you purchase this? Did I convince you to buy this? It's really worth it. It's under $20, you guys. It's worth it. I love it. I mean, it just goes on another one of my top, I think I have a whole sheet of like top, there's no top 10 anymore. I literally have like about 15 foundations that I love. But this is one of them. It's right up there. I'll let you guys know how it wears and if it settles anymore, but you'll have to give it a try. Moisture cushion, and depending on your skin tone, And skin, you know, problems, whether you have dry skin, oily skin. It's for all skin types. And you can adjust it, you know, to your comfortability. Set it, don't set it. You know, do sheer, medium coverage, full coverage, depending on what you like. If you have acne, you don't have to worry about it interfering with your acne. It just, everything sounds great. So it's worth a shot. I would get it. Just go on to, if you just look it up, you know, I looked it up and there was a bunch of different prices for it, but I think I paid just under $20 for it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little product review. Yeah, I like it. I think it looks pretty. I don't have any complaints, so we'll see in a few hours, I guess. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. Give this video a like, a thumbs up if you liked it, if you found it helpful and informative. And keep an eye out for my next product review, or I might eat something. Who knows? I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you, and I love you, and appreciate all your support, because you guys are real troopers, because I'm few and far between, and you're still watching me. So thanks, guys. I'll see you soon.